everyone, this is a D Pharmacy Pharmaceutics 1 class, subject code 1.1T, Unit 5. We will discuss a new topic today. Uh, Today's topic is immunological products. So, before starting this topic, we need to know uh, some basic things regarding immunological products or immunity. We know the basic cause of any disease in human beings is the invasion of pathogenic microorganisms. Now, the microorganisms can be bacteria or it can be viruses as well. The power of human body to resist the effects of the invasion of the microorganisms is called as immunity. So, immunity is basically the power to resist the effect of the invasion by of the microorganisms. The lack of such ability to resist the infection caused by the pathogenic microorganisms is called as susceptibility. So susceptibility means some people, those who are lacking the ability to resist the infection, those are caused by the microorganisms. That thing we are calling it as susceptibility. So people who are having susceptibility, they will have lesser immunity and they will be more susceptible to the uh, infections caused by pathogenic microorganism. This is the basic funda that what is immunity, what is susceptibility. Now, generally, if we consider majorly, there are more or less two factors for who are generally responsible for producing immunity in human beings. Those things are one is phagocytosis and the other one is antibody formation. These two are the key factors that is responsible for immunity in human beings. Now, first of all, today we are going to discuss regarding phagocytosis. Now, phagocytosis means ingestion of bacteria by certain cells of the body to make them harmless. Okay, so the bacteria will be ingested by certain sort of cells or certain types of cells that are present in human body. And again, phagocytosis is caused by two types of cells that are present in our body. The first one, we can say that cells of reticuloendothelial system, and the second one we can say that white blood corpuscles or WBC. So the cells of reticuloendothelial system, what they does is the reticuloendothelial system, the cells present in reticuloendothelial systems are generally present in liver and spleen. These cells ingest the bacteria and make them harmless. So what they do? They will ingest the bacteria and they will make them harmless. From the blood circulation, such harmless microorganisms enter lungs and they disintegrate there. So these harmless microorganisms, they will enter into lungs and they will disintegrate in lungs. And the next one we are saying that white blood corpuscles or WBC. So the WBC helps in the destruction of bacteria. We know that WBC helps to fight different infections in our body. When the pathogenic bacteria enters into the body, most of the leukocytes are carried to the infected area. So the WBCs will be carried to the leukocytes will be carried to the infected area. They remain at the site of the infection. They ingest the bacteria and make them harmless. So they usually fight with the bacteria at which the particular site of infection or the particular area of infection. They fight with them, the leukocytes, and the leukocytes with their enclosed harmless microorganism help in the formation of pus. So the leukocytes that which are making the bacteria harmless, and they are by phagocytosis method, they're making the bacteria harmless. They are coming out of our body as pus formation. So that is the general mechanism of pus formation, and this is how the phagocytosis method uh, to acquire immunity, means of immunization, occurs. These are the factors, those are responsible. One of the factor, major factor, that is phagocytosis, which is responsible for acquiring immunity, and it works by this way. So that's all for this class. In my next class, I will be discussing the other factors, which is antibody formation. Thank you.